morning. Welcome to this training video. My name is Rob Corbett. I'm actually with the MLM Outlaws. You can definitely check out more about us at www.mlmoutlaws.com. Welcome to the training series. This video in this series is actually going to be based on some free MLM training tips and marketing tips. You have found this site probably because you're doing a search for free MLM marketing tips, or possibly friends referred you to it. It doesn't really matter how you got here, but get your pen out, get some paper out, and get ready to take some notes, because we're going to cover very quickly. I don't like to make these videos too long, but we're going to cover some real basic tips that I'm going to give you. It's just going to come straight from the heart. This is stuff that some of the key things that I came across early on in my career, and I've only been in the industry actually just going on 3 years, and I can tell you that I learned these strategies very early on, and they've become part of the reason that I've had the massive success that I've had, and I've trained numerous people using these tips to be able to do the same thing. So get your pen out, get your paper out, get ready to take some notes. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the whole typical tip that you would get of, never quit, get the I can do mentality, because basically time reasons. I highly believe in all of that type of stuff, and it's basically the cornerstone of your business, and if you get that mentality, you absolutely can become successful, especially using these strategies. But the first tip, and I'm really only going to give you two here today, but the first one I'm going to give you is don't become a warm market or a cold market junkie. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is there's a lot of supposed experts in this industry that fall into one of the two camps. They either fall into the camp of the warm market is the only way to build your business, or the cold market is the only way and the easy way to build your business. Both these people are full of it. They don't know what they're talking about. If you listen to them and you do not incorporate the warm market in your business, or on the other hand, you don't incorporate the cold market in your business, you're not going to have very big success. And I'll tell you why. Is what happens, and it happened to myself and my brother. When we came into this thing, we each had our own warm market. We went at that warm market because that's what we were trained to do, and trained by some of the best, by the way. Some of my very good friends are some of the top trainers in this industry, and they focus on the warm market activities. And I created a six-figure income, hit $15,000 a month in my first 8 months in this business, and it was based all on these warm market strategies. And so I highly believe in them. But what happens is we went through that list, created a massive organization, had not recruited enough people who could duplicate what we had done to the same degree. And what happened is our business slowed down and actually started going in reverse. So we went to these people and we said, what can we do? And they said, make another list, and so on and so forth, and go out and meet new people. And it just comes a point when you can't make any more lists. You've gone through everybody you know, and you can't keep beating up your same friends and family. Once they say no, it's they've said no. So I didn't want to do that anymore. So I had to start exploring other options. And my other option that I explored was, let me back up. I said, how can I duplicate what I did at the beginning? How can I get in front of mass numbers of people? Because what the warm market guys will tell you, because they're scared of the cold market, is they'll tell you, okay, just go out and meet new people, talk to 2 or 3 people a day, make them your lukewarm market and gradually turn them into your warm market, so then you can, time's right, you can approach them about your business. That works, guys. And if you're content to just make a few $100, a couple $1,000, and 10 years down the road from now, if you're a rock star, to go on and create the 6 figures, then by all means do that. But I have too much potential, and I'm impatient, and I'm not going to wait 10 years to have the financial freedom that you can absolutely get in this industry. So what I did is I said, how can I get in front of mass numbers of people? And so I started looking at some cold market stuff. I can tell you the cold calling leads absolutely is horrible. Don't even bother. It's a total waste of your time. Running around putting flyers on cars, running ads and classifieds, all that stuff's horrible. What you want to do is, in my personal opinion, is you want to learn how to build a powerful organization on the internet. Okay, the internet, once you know how to do it, is just so powerful. It can create such an incredible organization. A lot of it can become automated. You can be having, recruiting easily 10 to 20 plus people a month in your business once you get this down. And this is real stuff, guys. So tip number 1 is don't become a warm market junkie, meaning you're not going to do cold, and don't become a cold market junkie, because your warm market is very important as well, because the people you bring in using your cold market activities, such as the internet, only a small percentage are ever going to step out of the box and become people who market on the internet. Okay, so what you're going to do with these other people is you do need to be able to teach them some more market strategies so that they can have some success. Okay, so you got to marry the two together. So I still do the both together, and because of that, I have a very, very successful organization. So cold market stuff, obviously I can't get into a lot of details on what you can do on this video, because it's definitely, there's a lot of skills that are involved in that, but we offer actually a free boot camp. By all means, come over and visit us at www.mlmoutlaws.com. Sign up for the free boot camp. We'll be more than happy to send you that boot camp, and on it's a 7-day deal, and it'll train you on a lot of the stuff we're doing. And of course, we've got links where you can learn more about it. But the tip that I'm going to give you is learn how to build your business on the internet. Learn how to harness the power of the internet to build a very successful MLM business, and you'll see some wild things happen. It becomes a lot of fun, and it's just exciting what you can do. So that's a very short message today, but wanted to get this out to you, and I hope that helps. And we'll talk to you soon, and hopefully see you over at the MLMOutlaws.com site. Talk soon.